This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Oh, this is the day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Oh! Oh, hey, y'all. Hey, gentlemen, gentlemen, this is a Hero's Journey with Dr. D. We are in them streets. You know, I was trying to do this on TikTok the other day, y'all. I just got accepted in TikTok. I'm so ecstatic. But I was doing it, and TikTok said, we do not want distracted drivers. So they gave me a warning sign. Put my thing on hold. Can you believe that? Shut the front door. They put my stuff on hold. Have mercy, have mercy. Hey, but check it out. I'm just doing this here's rant. And I was I just came out the grocery store with the young lady named Alicia. I mean, it's pleasant. It's pleasant. Pleasant encounter, so to speak. You'd be amazed who you meet just on the by and by. You'd be amazed who you come across. You just be amazed. I'm not really amazed about a lot of different things, but I realize that certain people I talk to, they're meant to be talked to. I'm meant to encourage, to inspire, to encourage, to motivate. I'm meant to help people get beyond their first move. And when I help people get beyond their first move, guess what? I keep moving. It pulls me out of the pit of rumination. It pulls me out of the pit of darkness. It pulls me out of the pit of depression. It pulls me out of the pit of being in a sunken place. It does, it does, it does, it does. Because it's no greater joy than you get when you actually encouraging, helping somebody else. Now, I don't know how much I helped the young lady, but it was a good conversation. I told him that come on, yeah, I got a lot of videos. And I got a lot of subscribers, so to speak. I said sometimes I feel like an old preacher that got a lot of people saved one Sunday. They say, "Oh, good, bless the Lord. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of people to hear my sermon the next day or next Sunday." So it's, oh yes, let me study real good like. Yes, yes. And up hours and hours trying to obtain revelation. Obtain revelation. You got the revelation. Yes, then come Sunday morning. Now the week before, check it out. You had you got okay. What's wrong with that? For argument's sake, hey, Callum. Yeah. For argument's sake, you got say 200 people came to church, right? They came to the altar. They joined the membership. Yes, yes, yes. It's the mother load, right? The ship came in, So the next day, it's not really. It's not really about. I get it. I remember my pastor's like, old pastor's like, yeah, can I just get say amen? I don't care about you, man. I need some amens, some amens. How's your day going? It's doing cool. And so can I get some amens, and you don't have to pay nothing for amens. And so, so what happens? Like, so now, when I come on, I say, well, can I just say amen? So thumbs up, something. But you have people to join, but they don't look at your content, meaning that they don't come back and listen to what you have to say. So therefore, like a pastor who's got a lot of people joining the church membership, and he's excited because now he has people to speak to versus empty pews, so to speak. Man, what this person got on their head? Good grief, that's a lot of white hair. And so with that being, oh man, thanks, Colin. Hey, Caleb. I'm doing fine. So check it out. So I said, oh, now I know how these preachers be feeling. They got all these people joining, had an inspiring service. Then next week they come looking for people to come look at the content. Not necessarily give money, but just come, because it's something happens when you when you draw energy from people, if you are people oriented. Now, also you can tell that you can tell during the pandemic who was anointed, who wasn't anointed, right? Because you can pull from, if you got a whole bunch of people, you can pull the energy from the people and you can add on to it. Oh, thanks, Caleb. Uh, you can add to it. You know, you can add to the. You can when there's a lot of people in your presence, so you can pull from it. Like I pull for energy from people, and I use it. And so you can tell during the pandemic that you got some ministers that was in the pulpit. They preach it. Ah, they preach to the camera, right? And they lack something because they can't see nobody. Because they lack something because probably they didn't have nothing. They just pulling from the energy. Because even without the people coming, it doesn't really matter. If you got something in you, it's gonna come out. Whether you're talking to an empty screen, or or you're talking to 1,000 people or five, it's about the message getting out because eventually it's gonna be heard. So I say that with this in mind, you know, I said just come check myself out. It helps my watch hours. I tell this on my channel, well, this is my YouTube channel, but this is what you call a hero's rant. Uh, um, I said, I'm meant to encourage and motivate, to inspire, to educate, helping people get beyond their first move and creating a better mindset today. And how about you help me help others by clicking subscribe, commenting, and sharing? Because when you do this, you organically help build with me and grow with me, so we can make it better tomorrow, today. That's my mind. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. Boy, it's hot in here. So, but okay, going back to my story, talk to Alicia. She was talking about what she had, and she had a Facebook page, what have you. But we was also talking about. I said she had 2 kids, and she was talking about she was a volleyball, she was a softball player, and but and she had a very good spirit about it. So she had very good demeanor, disposition, and I said she didn't look like what she went through. She said, I went through a whole bunch of stuff. That's what she said. She has a long story, but for some odd reason, talking to people. Well, I know because I am open, people are open to me. So I realized that, and that's the benefit of being a good therapist, counselor, coach, is because I know I'm open. I know people are open to me because they give what I give themselves. So because I give myself, everybody feels open to give themselves, and when they give themselves, then they got obtain